What up? Greetings from Washington. We're at Three Corner Rock right now. This is Booty, and we're on the PCT. We have about 500-ish miles left to go. And it's a beautiful day out. It's starting to feel like fall, and it's not absolutely melting hot out right now. So loving it. Feels great. Slight breeze going on. It was actually pretty chilly last night. Not super cold, but good sleeping weather. And went about 8 miles yesterday and passed out. And they're immediately crossing into Washington. There are like so many blackberries to see and eat. I have crossed some blueberries, some mystery berries. Don't know what they are. Haven't eaten them. Don't worry. And yeah, it's very green. A lot of tree cover. Kind of reminiscent of the AT. And we're above the line for the halfway point between the equator and North Pole. So I know the weather is going to be a lot cooler now. And it's getting to be about 70 degrees today, maybe a little bit warmer, but we'll see. I think I'm going to try and get to Trout Lake today. And do some fishing for once. It's been a while. Yeah, it's great. Loving Washington so far. Apparently behind me is St. Helens. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I'm not sure what Rainier looks like or Mount Hood, but apparently you can see it from here. But yeah, it's a gorgeous view. Got about 75 miles or so to the next resupply point at the city of, or the town of Trout Lake. And yeah, so let's see what else. I got stung by a bee. Somehow a bee went up through my shorts and started stinging my leg. Crazy. But yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention in my last video about leading up to trail days. I know I mentioned my friend Sean's cousin Jordan. He picked me up, took me to Bend. Didn't do too much. I was very tired, and I didn't realize how much sleep I needed, and I pretty much slept the whole time. But we did go to a couple spots. Went to this wasn't a brewery. It was a bar, I believe. It was called the Yacht Club, and it had a bunch of food trucks hanging around. So enjoyed that. Went to the hostel in Bend and hung out there. There's a food truck there. Noticing a pattern, and yeah, that's pretty much the extent of my Bend journey. But walking around, it seemed very uppity, if you will, and expensive. And Jordan told me it's very expensive to live out there. So, but he did say it's a good point to go do any outdoor adventures. A lot of things are nearby: rafting and skiing, hiking, obviously. So yeah, went to Bend, got a ride from a trail angel to Portland, and her name is Bug, and very thankful of her driving us. And yeah, it was about 3 hours. Got to Cascade Locks, got picked up by Lemonade and she drove me to Portland and let me stay at her and Walkie Talkie's place. I met them in the desert back ways back, and they were just doing a section, so they want to host me and show me the city of Portland. Again, I did more resting, and but we did go to their favorite dive bar and got more places to check out still when I come back to Oregon next year to finish out the section I skipped. But yeah, Portland was a cool city. I enjoyed what I got to see from it. And then went to Cascade Locks with them and hung out with everyone. And now here we are in Washington. And yeah, that's about all I got for now. Feeling pretty good and ready to take on the rest of the state. So until next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Booty out. Yo, Booty here, and we're not on the PCT. We are just outside Panther Creek Falls, and just backtracking to yesterday. Yesterday was a pretty good day. Did the 21 miles I was talking about to Trout Creek, not Trout Lake, and the water was pretty low, and I didn't see any trout around the area, so did not fish, but still, there was a couple that was camping right outside there, and they were dishing out hot dogs and chips, which was really cool, very unexpected, and that's the best time for trail magic. And they're talking about doing the at least part of the PCT next year and the following year. Very, very nice people, and went not too far after that to camp out. Another night, great for sleeping, not too cold, not too warm, just right. And slept in, and I've been sleeping in, and it's been great. Taking my time out here just feels wonderful, not having to rush. And let's see, yeah, so I got to this road crossing on the Wind River, I want to say highway or road, but regardless, I took a hitch into shoot, what was the city called? Town? Calhoun? Carlson? Yeah, let's go with that. Carlson. So anyways, yeah, there's a taco truck there, Dollar General, and a gas station. Hit all those up and got some grub, very tasty, and then got a hitch back. And the guy that picked me up, his name is Kurt Russell, not the actor, but regardless, a very kind person, and he actually hosts hikers at his house right next to the trailhead on occasion, and he actually drove me up to Panther Creek Falls, and this is a road alternate to the PCT, kind of parallels the PCT and then joins back after 10 miles. Skips about 6 miles of PCT. Sorry for all the purists out there. I know that your ears are bleeding right now. But apparently this, or not apparently, because I already saw it, Panther Creek Falls was awesome. So very well worth it. It's a beautiful day out today, and it feels like fall. The weather is cooled down, and it's starting to feel crisp. But you know, it's still warm out, around 70 degrees. But yeah, feels great. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna do these 10 miles here, join back with the PCT, and probably do a few more miles and call it a day. And yeah, it's been beautiful out so far, and looking forward to just, you know, nice and easy walk today. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, and I'll talk to y'all later. Booty out. Usually not much on the created trail markers here whenever we reach, you know, every 100 miles, but this is pretty cool.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Booty, and I'm just leaving camp, and I got the sun directly behind me, so I look pretty angelic right now, if I were to guess. And yeah, so let's see, dating back to 2 nights ago, camped out at Bear Lake with Gweeg, Captain Fantastic, and Poppins. And you know, I really like all those guys, and enjoyed camping out with them. I was planning to do a few miles shorter, but they were planning to go to Bear Lake, and did not regret going there because it's a beautiful lake. Tried fishing there, didn't catch anything, but it was a nice spot regardless. And yeah, so yesterday pushed to 10 miles to this paved road where we hitched out and we all got a ride together from this guy's truck. There's a bunch of other hikers. He must have picked up like 9 of us. And we rode in the bed and got to Trout Lake. And yeah, so Trout Lake was really small, but they had what we needed. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera. They had what we needed, and they had a little cafe where I got an elk burger, which was quite delicious, and a general store where I resupplied, and there's a place to hang out right next to the general store, a nice little lawn area, and hung out there for most of the day, and then hiked on out with Lefty, and we camped right behind over here with a stunning view of Mount Adams. Got a great view at night and as well as this morning. So let's see. Yeah, there's been a lot of huckleberries, a lot of blueberries. Just been picking them here and there. It's been awesome. And the last spring was infused with huckleberries. There are a bunch of huckleberries just chilling there. So that was pretty sweet. Anyways, trying to get to White Pass by Saturday morning. Got about 60 miles to go. Today's Thursday, so shouldn't be too hard. Trying to get to this fish show at the Gorge Amphitheater. Forget what town it is, but it's about a 2-hour drive from White Pass, so I'll report back whether or not I make it. It's going to be interesting to try and hitch there. I don't have a ticket, but hope to come across one once I get there. A bunch of other hikers are planning to do so as well, or at least go to the show. They got tickets. So yeah, it's going to be a good time if I make it. Regardless, it's beautiful out here. The weather is just perfect. Not too chilly, not too warm. It's going to warm up later today, of course, but yeah, Washington is I'm really digging it so far. So anyways, I'm going to get going here, and I'll talk to y'all later. Booty out. Slightly dangerous, but we got it. Easy peasy.